everyone. So I was just sitting here having a little meditate under this tree I love, and yeah. So this is my morning look. Whenever no makeup, no eyebrows done, no mascara. Yeah. Oh well. Hair not really done, just a quick wash and blow dry. Yeah. So thinking about what's going on in this earth, and we need people to clean up our air. You know, people like us have a voice, but we need people that can actually put it into action. And unfortunately, it's those that's in power. Are they going to do it in time? I don't know. But it's because our air is so polluted. That's why the Arctic ice is melting faster. It's actually melting faster than they expected it to melt, because it has melted before in the past and came back. And scientists have already proven that at least 3 times it's happened before. So the proof's there that this could possibly be a cycle. But have we made this cycle worse? Has humans made this cycle worse? And there is a chance we have, with greed, over consumption, taking and not putting back anything into this earth. And if we keep tearing down trees at the rate that we're doing, how do you expect humans to breathe and live? Because the trees give us the air that we need to live, you know? So and as we want to go on to more eco-friendly products and an eco way, a green way, how are we going to do that if we're not planting trees at the rate that we need them for these eco products? So yeah, I'm just thinking and gathering my thoughts here. This could possibly be my brother, is it? Coming along with cattle in the back. Yeah. Actually, I think it possibly could have been my brother. Yeah, so I think we need, like what I do, I sit under a tree and just tell Mother Earth to take the energy from me, the love and the light, and spread it around this earth wherever it needs to go. The trees act like telephones, and they are all interacted, just like our telephone networks. They're all connected to all other trees in the world, believe it or not, because I am a spiritual person too. And so anything that you'd like to say, or hug a tree, or pass a message like tell these people in such and such a country everything will be okay, so I'm actually doing that with America today, because I feel that they need all the help they can get at the minute. I don't like what I'm seeing for America, but I like the end result. Everything will be okay. I feel it's just going to be very rough for them, and they will get through it. So yeah, how, consumers like me, we are wanting to go through, buy more environmentally friendly products, but how can we do this if we're not up to the rate that what we need planted, for our consumption, for our use? Like, I don't know, how much longer do we have to wait for them to sit and debate over this? When are we going to see real proper action and leadership? And if the government doesn't do anything about this, and they leave it to people and private companies, then why do we really need the government? That's what it will come down to. So That probably could come down to that, actually. That's what I was just sitting thinking as the car was going by. It probably might end up coming down to that, where we'll just see, you know, these systems in place, like governments and that, are just gonna fall apart. New ones will be created that'll be less dysfunctional, because that's what I see at the minute. I see a lot of dysfunction and things not adding up, and I think we need transparency and we need honesty, as honest as they can possibly be with the people, with everybody. I think instead of seeing all these figures or where money's being spent in councils and governments, the people don't want to see figures anymore. They want to see the full thing, you know, because it's actually their taxpayers' money that's actually paying for this stuff anyway. Let's just see. I see we've forgotten Gaia, we've forgotten Mother Earth. Our ancestors always were in tune with Mother Earth, and yet what the heck has happened to us? We've become so detached from Mother Earth. That's what the problem is. And we need to get back attached again and in tune again with Mother Earth. You know, in tribes and that, they done dance, the rain dance. It actually worked. And they done the rain dance and it rained. You know, because they were in tune with the earth. If they prayed for food, that animal would have come along that they would have needed, and they would have ate. I don't eat meat, but I can, because I feel I'm a balanced person, I'm a balanced human being, I can see why that happens. And then they done their ceremonies, you know, thanking Mother Earth and the Creator for their food. How many of us actually thank Mother Earth and the Creator for what we've got, for our food that we eat? And that actually makes a big difference as well. So we've kind of lost that detachment. A lot of us, not all of us, but far too many of us have, you know. I feel the young people, I hear people saying, oh, the young people of today, you know, putting them down. Let me tell you, the young people of today are a lot wiser than people think. You know, they will grow up, but they care more about our earth than what a lot of people think. And some of them are coming up with some really fantastic little ideas, you know, inventions and things. So keep looking for that. There'll be a lot more of that. And yeah, Africa is a country that is going to thrive. They are going to thrive because of all the crap that they have been put through. Viruses, all the crap that actually Africa's been put through. But Africa's full of so many resources, natural resources. Yeah, and they'll thrive. That's what I'm getting. And what else am I getting? Dolphins and the whales should be protected as well. These animals are actually sacred animals. Whenever I was younger, growing up, I could understand why people would go to the lengths that they do to protect these animals, risking their own lives. I completely get it now. Completely get it. Those animals are sacred animals. They hold a thing called our Akashic records. Some people might not believe in past lives and things like that. But for every life that you've lived in this planet, that creates a record. And they go into a thing called your Akashic record. These animals is where those are held. And those animals should be protected. And a lot of countries actually have signed up to protect them. Even countries without oceans have signed up to protect them. But we need all the countries to protect them, because without them, again, we wouldn't exist. So trees, dolphins, whales, we need. I feel it's going to be interesting to see what happens by the end of the year. We're going to hear government taking any real action, or are they just going to be just talk the talk? We don't have any more time for talk the talk. The research has been done, lots of research, and there's still going to be more research, obviously, but the important research has been done. Like, I do agree with them that the earth is warming up. I don't dispute that, but actually this could make sense of why I disagree with. They keep saying it's going to heat up and heat up and heat up, you know, until, you know, if we don't do anything about it. But Mother Earth has shown me that's not going to be the case. That's not going to be the case. This earth is going to cool down. She's going to cool it down. So I'm wondering, is that because our leaders hasn't taken any real action? We all haven't done it together. So Mother Earth's amazing, right? You know, for every disease in this earth, she gives us a cure. So how did we forget this knowledge? Years ago, before there was ever hospitals and things like that, people went to healers to get healed. Okay? There was the herbal medicine person, and they went to and they give them eggs in exchange for medicine and things like that. You know, there's still people that do the herbal medicines and things. It was just something that I'm actually looking into for myself, doing a course on. You know, but yeah, we've forgotten so much. And with climate experts and stuff, I see the scientists and they're amazing. Like, some of the scientists I've heard have been absolutely fantastic. Some people I've questioned really hard questions to see if they know what the hell they're talking about, from what I'm getting from Mother Earth as a spiritual person. And they've been fantastic. I cannot fault them whatsoever. They're doing the best with what they've got. The only thing I disagreed with, I said, Mother Earth is going to cool this place down, and we are not prepared. So we're not prepared for it heating up either. But then whenever it goes to cool down, we're not prepared for that either. We need to get prepared, and that is by getting off grid. Making sure there's enough fresh drinking water for people to drink. Yep. That they've got clean air to breathe. Plenty of trees up, you know, to help that. And we need to make sure there's enough of food in our own countries to make sure people's got enough of food to eat going through this. Whether it heats up or cools down, these are things that we can actually agree on, that we need, okay? And who cares who gets it right, who gets it wrong? What is wrong with having a green future, a green earth, a fresher air, cleaner air to breathe? What was wrong with that? Exactly. And that's the future that we should be looking for our children, you know? And I'll leave it here for now. And yeah, I'm feeling we are going to make a difference.